He was her father's killer, yet she fell in love with him. She was only 17 when her world ended in one gunshot. Alina's father was everything to her. A kind-hearted man, a respected judge, a loving single parent. They lived quietly in a small town where everyone knew everyone and secrets were rare, until that night when a man broke in wearing black gloves and a cold silence. He shot her father in the chest and vanished, leaving Alina screaming, blood on her hands. No one saw him. No clues remained, except a small pendant that had fallen near the body. The police tried. The town mourned, but no arrest came. Years passed. Alina changed, from soft to stone, from trusting to silent. But deep down, she craved answers. At 23, she moved to the city, joined a writers' club, hoping words could heal. And that's when she met Ray. Mysterious, calm, unreadable. He had deep eyes and a scar above his brow. He rarely spoke, but when he did, his voice trembled something inside her. They met again and again, until strangers turned friends, and friends into something more. He made her feel alive again, as if her broken heart remembered how to beat. But one night, in his apartment, she saw it. The pendant. Exactly the same. Same design. Same rust on the chain. She froze. Her blood ran cold. Her past crashed in. Ray noticed her stare. His eyes darkened, but he said nothing. She left quietly, heart racing, memories exploding. For days, she couldn't breathe, couldn't sleep. Should she confront him or run forever? She chose the first. "Where did you get it?" she asked him coldly. Ray didn't lie. He never did. "It was my brother's," he said softly. "He's dead now. But I was with him that night." Alina's knees gave way. She fell, shattered. Ray continued, "We were desperate. I was 19. He was 21. We needed money. Our mother was dying, and I was weak. I followed him to your house. He said the judge was responsible for Mom's imprisonment, for tearing our family. But I never wanted murder," he whispered. "I only stood outside. I didn't stop him. I didn't report him." Tears fell from his eyes, not crocodile ones, but silent, slow, real. Alina couldn't speak. This was the man who made her laugh, who touched her heart, but also the man who stood by as her world collapsed. Days turned to weeks. She avoided him, but his silence echoed in her soul. Her therapist said, to find closure, one must face truth, no matter how sharp. So she met him. One last time. "Why did you love me?" "Knowing who I was?" she asked. Ray looked up. "Because you were light, and I've lived in shadows. I didn't plan it, but I loved you because I saw your pain, and it matched mine." That night, Alina visited her father's grave, not with flowers, but with forgiveness. She didn't forgive Ray. Not fully, not yet, but she forgave herself for falling in love with a broken man. Ray turned himself in. 6 months later, after writing her a letter, 100 pages long, in it, he confessed to his silence, to his shame, to the love he never deserved. Alina published his letter as a novel, titled The Man Who Watched. It became a bestseller, but she never profited from it. Every penny went to families affected by unsolved crimes. Alina now speaks in high schools about trauma, justice, love, and the impossible choices. They ask her often, "Did you ever love him?" She always pauses and replies, "Yes, but loving him was my tragedy and my survival."